Hi, this is a very interesting song to be starting stream to, but hello. Look at me almost being on time. I'm a little bit late, but it's fine. I'll take it, given 2026. But, hello. I'm Chibi, thank you for the head pats. We're gonna get started really soon, because I'm already running late from where I wanted to be. I got very indecisive, and I was like, do I start the next Fox Girls favorites? But I also don't really want to play Melee. I'm not in the mood to play Melee right now. So, that's the story in itself, and we'll get into that, probably. But yeah, let's hop over here. Hope nothing breaks. I am very disorganized, but if I try to fix my setup right now, it might actually cause the stream to lag out briefly. So we're just gonna roll with my scuffed setup right now. What the hell? Where am I looking? Like here? Okay, that's fine. But yeah, we're gonna play a game today. Okay, cool. It is working. So, the game we are playing today is Sonic Robo Blast 2. 2 months had passed since Dr. Eggman tried to take over the world using his ring satellite. Interesting. As it was about to drain the rings away from the planet, Sonic burst into the control room, and for what he thought would be the last time, defeated Dr. Eggman. Yeah, sure, buddy. Last time. What Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles had not anticipated was that Eggman would return, bringing an all-new threat. Who could have seen that coming? I don't know why I'm reading it this way. About every 5 years, a strange asteroid hovers around the planet. It suddenly appears from nowhere, circles around, and just as mysteriously as it arrives, vanishes after only 1 week. No one knows why it appears or how. Interesting. Curses, Eggman yelled. That Hedgehog and his ridiculous friends will pay dearly for this. Just then, his scanner blipped as the black rock made its appearance from nowhere. It was just like the Black Comet. Eggman looked at the screen and just shrugged it off. Hi everyone! Hi Serena, hi Icy. It was hours later that he had an idea. The black rock has a large amount of energy within it. If I can somehow harness this, I can turn it into the ultimate battle station, and every last person would be begging for mercy, including Sonic. That's great, buddy. Hi Gwen, thank you for the resub. Oh shoot, I screwed something up. Before beginning his scheme, Eggman decided to give Sonic a reunion party. I was gonna say focus loss because I'm opening something in another window. Preparing to fire in 15 seconds. His targeting system crackled robotically down the comlink. Good. Eggman sat back in his Eggmobile and began to count down as he saw the green flower mountain on the monitor. Cool. 10, 9, 8. Meanwhile, Sonic was tearing across the zones. Everything became a blur as he ran up slopes, skimmed over water, and catapulted himself off rocks with his phenomenal speed. That should work now. Where is everything? 6, 5, 4. Sonic knew he was getting closer to the zone and pushed himself harder. Finally, the mountain appeared on the horizon. 3, 2, 1, 0. Greenflower Mountain was no more. Sonic arrived just in time to see what little of the ruins were left. The natural beauty of the zone had been obliterated. You're not quite as gone as we thought, huh? Are you going to tell us your plan as usual, or will I have to work it out or something? Oh, the music desynced. Oops. We'll see. Let's give you a quick warm-up, Sonic. Jettison's open fire. Eggman took this as his cue and blasted off again, leaving Sonic and Tails behind. Tails looked at the once perfect mountainside with a grim face inside. "Now what do we do?" he asked. "Easy, we go find Eggman and stop his latest insane plan, just like we've always done, right?" I can't do a Sonic voice, apparently. Tails? What are you doing? What you doing, Tails? "I'm just finding what mission object. Aha! Here it is. This will only give us the robot's primary objective. It says... locate and retrieve chaos emeralds. Closest location, Green Flower Zone. Alright then. It's a lot of story, then let's go. This is a lot more story than I was expecting, I'm gonna be real. Anyway, that's the opening. That was a lot. Let's see if my controller works. Cool. Let's see if it's actually mapped well. I haven't tried this briefly before. I didn't mean to actually select that. I meant to delete that. Why? Wogue. 10 stream watch streak. Oh, damn. Hell yeah. Backspace is delete. Okay. Just gonna do that. Okay. So, we have Sonic and Tails. Sonic by himself, Tails, Knuckles. I swore I had mods. Oh, I don't wanna... should find... You love this game so much, you don't even... I didn't know that, actually. Yeah, we can play as Blaze. It's like, if I want to be very self-indulgent. I had a brief moment of, what if I look up a Tangle and Whisper mod? Like, last minute, but it's like, I shouldn't try to set this up as I'm already running behind. But we'll just play as Sonic and Tails to be basic and not break anything. Alrighty then, how the hell do I play this? It's been a hot minute since I've attempted. Oh god, okay, So, Serena and Icy in chat, I know for sure, can probably explain this better than I can. In terms of the ties to this game and Doom, of all things. Which, again, I do not think I'm the best equipped to actually explain that, because I'm a little bit confused on that too. Alrighty, so, standard Sonic action. Ow. Playing this as 1.94, what is the current version? Oh, okay, that's a long time. Sometimes I think I am as much of a Sonic fan as I am. Yeah, no, a lot of my friends got me beat. I'm gonna be real. A lot of my friends have me beat. Oh god, if it was 2.217, I don't know what I would do. Oh god, okay. Game did not like that. Cool, where the hell is this? So I'm gonna be kind of fumbling around because I've not delved into this too deep, and when I have, it's been a long time ago. That looks like a nuclear thingy. They're working on 2.3, damn, maybe I shouldn't have impulse played this. Maybe I should have played Fallen Star instead. Because I was also it just dawned on me, it's like, wait, I haven't played Fallen Star either. Ah, okay. This would probably be really fun to go fast in. Also, hi Son, welcome on in. You'd love to play this with me sometime. This has multiplayer? I know this is kart. It's like Ring Racers. I'm sure I would not need to twist people's arms that much to try to get a Ring Racers night going, to be honest. Or even SRB2 kart. Like, I know there are special stages, and I know they're basically nights into dreams. I do not know how to get into the special stages, I'm gonna be real. Like, I have no clue where anything's located. This is co-op and versus, damn. Noted. We'll have to look into that then. Okay, how do you... Okay, I'm pressing all the buttons. Screenshot. Okay. I just didn't mean to do that. Okay. Aha. There we go. Look around for a secret in the stages. Okay, that's descriptive. Thanks. Thanks, dear. It's worth having the homing attack. It's like genuinely slightly uncanny. Like, I have found the one in this stage before, but it's been such a long time ago. There's a cracked wall over there. Define over there. Alrighty. But yeah, like, something about this using like a modified Doom engine or something, and then this turned into... there's a lot of fan stuff that's derivative of this fan project, meaning, like Robo Blast 2 Kart is a thing, and then there's Robo Blast, and then that became Ring Racers. To the right past the first checkpoint, okay. Thank you. Where the hell was the first checkpoint again? Oh no. Oh. I think this is backwards. Yeah, I'm not promising a game clearing of this, as a heads up. Just in case anyone was wondering, just because, yeah, no. It's fun. It's hard to describe on delay. This built off Doom Legacy, gotcha, thank you. Cracked wall. So, like, this is the first checkpoint, right? So it's to the right of here. The first right past the checkpoint. Oh. There it is. Yeah. So, I assume getting that means I can go to the special stage at the end of the level. Yeah, all the characters do have special abilities, like Tails can fly, obviously, Sonic can, homing attacks. Well, more like a jump dash, I think. I don't know if it's actually... Is it homing? Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's actually homing. I assume Knuckles can glide and everything. You know, Blaze has her rush moveset for the most part. I have no clue about Marine, though. I want to play Sonic Rush again. Maybe I should. I was watching a stream of Sonic Advance 3 yesterday, and they were like crashing out for a lot of it. And there was a part of me that's like, I kind of want to play... I kind of want to play Sonic Advance 3 again. Because that was my childhood Sonic Advance. I never had 1 and 2 as a kid. I still haven't played the other two in much detail. Okay, yeah, no, this is Nights, I think. So hey, this is a good time to mention that I don't know how to play Nights into Dreams. I have not finished Nights, so maybe I should do that at some point. Now that I'm kind of getting back into streaming, the current plan as of now is to... do Wednesday streams as a variety day of sorts. So like, this is a variety game, but also might just be like game clearing straight up if I decide to do it that way. Or what was the term we came up with? Foxgirl finishes, which like, oh, that can't possibly bode poorly. Yeah, I have no clue what I'm doing as a heads up. I have no clue how to play Nights into Dreams. I don't know what I did. I just kind of went in a line, following everything, and I guess that's what I was supposed to do. So, neat? Question mark? But then, like, Monday, Friday, I'm hoping to have as, like, a regular playthrough day. So, like, Fox Girl's favorites are gonna be mostly Monday and Friday. This one's kind of weird, because I've changed my mind on this one, like, 4 times. My original plan was Mario Party DS. I got playing Mario Party DS to practice, and then I was, like, crashing out. So I was like, I don't think I'm in the mood to play Mario Party DS after all. This is some sitcom-ass music. I kinda dig it. Collect enough orbs to open the cage and race back to the goal. Oh, that's my problem. That's why I was never good at Nights into Dreams. I didn't understand how anything worked. I'm also thinking about changing layouts, because it's like, I have this like 4x3 layout. Or like 16:9 layout, but part of me wants to make it full screen again, and just have chat pop up in the same spot, basically. But, you know, not in its own window, just over the game window, installing a timer, so it's not overly obtrusive. Yeah, I've just kind of been cooking a lot, because I've been sick for a lot of it. 2026 has been a year. My hope... You know, fingers crossed that things level off soon. Frick. Shoot, that would work, huh? Okay. Okay, just gotta lock in. That's not what I call locking in. Shoot. Oh my god, this camera. Serena, how do you feel about ring racers, actually? I don't think I've ever talked to you about ring racers. Or Robo Kart 2, for that matter. Also, like, the funny thing in all of this is just, like, much as I very much appreciate Serena, we, in the grand scheme of things, haven't actually known each other that long, so I'm still learning a lot about her, which is interesting. Nobody around you has played it? Oh. This feels like a decent, like, speed. Like, it's not overly fast to be uncontrollable, but still feels like you're moving pretty briskly, which is nice. God damn it. No, computer has some run. SRB2 kart is fun? Yeah. There's also, like, the Sonic, like, racing on foot one that's, like, 3D and, like, pulls from a bunch of other games. I forget the name of it. Like Sonic Battle R, I think. You played this on keyboard. I'm just not a keyboard girly. I'm very much a controller girly. Speaking of control... ominous segue. And one thing I kinda wanna do... Maybe I don't know if it's on my own time or... what, but I realized I still haven't played Alan Wake. And it's like, I own it. It's like, I should play it. So yeah, there's a lot of games I might do either as Emerald Token Under the Bridge. I got one earlier, so I assume that's fine. Toxic Plateau. Wait, you can just do these? Okay. There's like a boost to get through. Okay. That do be a boost. So yeah, maybe I should play Knights. Shoot, I missed a lot there. Okay. It's fine, I hope. So like, how many orbs do I actually need? The count as attempts, okay. Noted. That's actually very good to know. This is Sonic, so I'm not like, by the way, just as a heads up, I'm not like overly concerned about like advice for this, because like, it's not like a story-driven thing or anything, so I'm not like gonna be strict about like the no backseating, no spoilers tag. This is kind of a chill thing anyway. Oh, that's a big number. What's the goal? Score multiplier, huh? Oh god, I'm moving. Okay. This is fun. Again, this is almost just getting me interested to try actual knights at some point. Nice. I assume there's 7 as usual. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah. Ring Racers is fun. I tried it a little bit. I kind of got my ass kicked to the point where I didn't delve as deep into it as I wanted to, because everyone was like, oh yeah, they're gonna tone down the AI in the next patch, so I just kept waiting and waiting and waiting something unbeatable. See, that's a game okay, so, to pull back the curtain a little bit on my planning, my idea for Fox Girls Favorites was always to end with a very specific game, which is my current favorite game, period, which is Xenoblade 3. But I'm also going chronologically, so part of me is like, what if I go past 2023, or like past 2022, and like play other favorites that are more recent? Like once I get through the main Fox Girls Favorites, what if I just keep going with it? So like, Unbeatable would definitely be on there. The other 3 that spring to mind that would be after Xenoblade 3 chronologically, in terms of my order of playing, would be Ghost Trick, Unbeatable. I swear there was a 3rd. I could have sworn there was a 3rd. Wow, that's gonna drive me up the wall now. What was the 3rd game I was thinking of? Thank you for that hydration check. One. Oh, that's first person. I do not want to play this in first person. That sounds like a terrible idea. Your version's fairer now. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Just gonna take a... Okay, that's not how I expected that to work. This is like jelly. This is like the chemical plant SA... Not SA... The Sonic Mania. Yeah. Like, this is like decent Sonic level design. Like, did you have all the branching pathways and everything that I like to see in Sonic games? Some speedruns use first person for precision. Oh yeah, you get full camera control. Oh god. 2.2's level design is really solid? Hell yeah. I'm just keeping an eye out for tokens. I'm not promising all chaos, and once again, I'm not even promising a full playthrough. But... Oh... Okay, I was just wondering if if it's camera dependent, if that's like up and down also, or if it's just purely horizontal. Like technical hurdle? Huh. I have a feeling I missed a token already, that's just my gut check. Alrighty. Also, Serena, you have work. Interesting. Definitely looks interactive, but also just nothing I can do. Maybe a Knuckles door. I was just like, cause you're trying to like guide me to like secrets and stuff, and it's like you're literally at work. You wanna see? Aw, I know, where? But also just like, I appreciate the help, is what I'm trying to say. But I also realize that's, you know, mobile is probably not helping the delay of, chat right now. Hi! Thank you for the 7-watch streak. I know one guy. Oh, you have to go? Oh, okay. I hope you have a good rest of your day, Icy. Thank you for stopping by. Oh my god, I'm moving. So purple. Yeah, no, I'm getting nosy. This is the problem I have in Sonic games. That's something I like in Sonic, is the secrets. Like, being able to just find shit everywhere. I will do my best to have fun, thank you. So far, it's going okay. But yeah, that's actually a goal I have in mind this year, is to try more fan stuff. Like, I really want to play, Too Many Types, too. I think I set that as a donation goal, actually. But either way, the point still stands. I am curious about Too Many Types. Oof, I am really turned around. I have no clue where I'm going. There's an emerald token deep in the sludge. Oh my god. How deep are we talking? It's like, how visible is it also is the other question. 'Cause I'm not seeing it. Oh god. There's something down there. Like, it's down there. There's a life. Shit, this would be a good time to use first person. It's in there. Oh no, how the hell do I get down there? Oh Jesus, that's deep. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, it's under the life. It's like down there, I think. I think that's a token. I'm just like, how do I get deep enough? Unless there's a mechanic I'm not aware of. You can fly with tails? What? Oh wait, you can't get that as Sonic? Or is there a way? It's difficult. I didn't mean to save a screenshot. Why is that mapped to left bumper? I mean, hypothetically speaking... You get close to Tails and Arrow... Okay. Flight mode, like the song in Marvel Rivals. Oh, momentum. I'm silly. Wanna help me out, Tails? Shit. Right idea. Just wrong execution. My theory is to get as high up as possible and then drop. First person. Oh my god, that's distorting really bad. Shoot. Tails caught me on the way down, damn it. I assume the 10-minute timer is still in play. Oh, it's not? Oh, thank god. Oh, shoot. That was close. I do think I might get a move on, though. There might be another token that's easier to get. Smiles, she says, knowing there will not be an easier token to get. Probably. I know my luck. I think I'm going backwards. Am I going backward? You respect the attempt? Oh, thank you. It should be. I just don't know where. Of course I don't know where. I haven't played this level before. What am I saying? Okay, I have another idea. One more try. Okay, maybe not one more try. Wait a second. Okay. Scheming. I can get up here, can't I? Hee. Okay. Line myself up. Stand there. Cool. So my theory works, it's just I gotta make this happen. So my theory is I'm gonna fly all the way up here. Set down. Shoot. God damn it, Tails. Oh good. Fly even higher. I don't know why it distorts so bad when I'm looking down. Just tell me I'm lined up. God damn it, I clipped the bar. This is me just being stubborn at this point. It's like when you put a challenge in front of me, I want to accept it. Yeah, thank God there's not a time limit. The other problem is dodging Tails on the way down. That's still not low enough. Yeah, no, I'm gonna move on. That was my last thought for how to get that. My girlfriend is so persistent, I know, right? She does not give up easily, which is both a blessing and a curse. I am what they call a stubborn bitch, sometimes. Now, okay, here's the better question. Where the hell do I go from here? I completely discombobulated myself trying to get that. This is the secret. This is where it came from. It's gotta be over there. Yeah. Finally hit a checkpoint. Jesus, it's so long into the level. Only a casual 11 minutes into the stage. That's a cool secret though. I imagine it would be easier with Tails, where you don't have to worry about getting snacked on the way down, for one thing. Yeah, obviously, if you know where tokens are, I would appreciate the help with that, but obviously no pressure. Alrighty. No clue if this is a secret or progression. She could show me how to get that later. Okay. There's one here. Like, how here are we talking? Inside the... Like, I'm guessing you mean in the room with, like, the pipes, right? Like in here? Oh, I see it actually. Yeah. It's down here. It's like, yeah, it just kind of distorts a bit when you look down. Got it. Thank you. Again, it's always amazing to me how much Serena knows about the thing. It's partly because my memory's so bad. Oh. Do I drop down? I assume. Okay. Now where the hell am I here? Oh wait, this is the end. Okay. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, that pauses. Right, I can't just tap out of the game without causing problems. Oopsie. Flooded Cove Zone? The token hasn't changed spots between versions. Oh god. I am losing control. Yeah, the vibes are nice. I don't know if this is like original music though, or if it's like from something. Because like, some fan games do have original music, others just use existing music, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Just, you know, a preference thing. A little dolphin jump. Shouts to Echo the Dolphin, you know, everyone's favorite nightmare fuel video game. I assume in later levels I'll actually have to boost more than I am now, because I'm not really boosting at all. I probably should be. Oh my god, that works. That's cool. Neat. Now we have to get back. For context, my knight's experience is getting to the first boss, and I think I won it, but it was not fun. So I stopped playing after that point. What is that? Super paraloop? Oh, well, that would have been good to have before doing that, probably. Oh god, we can break these. Neat. Oh Jesus, okay. Huh. Sometimes you move so fast in this, it's like disconcerting. Like, I lose control, case in point. Almost went right past the emerald, that would've been upsetting. Like, I know Ring Racers has, like, borrowed music in some cases. But yeah, I want to play more games this year. I've already played a lot of games on my own time, which has been nice. You know, my pace so far for game players this year is already better than last year's, and that's like 6 games. Mind you, how many of those are just kind of cheap? Like, I counted White Label, for example, because I think White Label has enough story content on its own, which is still not that much, just like 20 minutes to an hour at best. But I still counted it because it has story content exclusive to it. That was my reasoning, at least. But others would disagree with my inclusion of White Label separately from Unbeatable. I'm sure. And like, how many of them were just Peggle? Like, 2 of my game clears this year were just Peggle. So is that cheating? Is that kind of cheap to just include stuff like that? Maybe. But it's also my list, so... Huh. It looks like there's a button down there. I don't know if that's what that is, but... Idea time. Shoot. Yeah, the music is still very Sonic-y. It's giving Sonic CD a little bit, I think. Now, do I mean English or Japanese? That's a whole other question, and I don't know. Okay, Tails is too good at his job in this game sometimes. Again, this is me being stubborn, and like, I wanna know what that does. It looks like it should do something. Yeah, Serena? Damn it. I will ask, does that do anything, if I can actually hit that? Close. Should open something? Okay. Well, in that case, I'll keep going for it. This will not be a one-stream game the way I played this sort of thing. Hey. Does open that? Oh. I thought I saw this open briefly. Something. Huh, okay. Oh, okay, I can stand on that. Neat. Love it. I love when you can actually stand on the little thing that's moving, so you can circumvent the puzzle entirely. That's where it was. Watch me go to all that trouble to open a secret and then not find the secret. Certified how I play Doom moment. You know, I have like the talk about Guilty Gear command, I have to talk about like K-pop and also one for Vocaloid now. It occurs to me I could do one for Sonic probably. Problem is, I don't know what I'd talk about with Sonic, even when playing as Sonic. Oh jeez, that's a turret. Oh, what does this do? Oh. That was loud. Fascinating. Okay, moving on. This is a screaming secret to me. It looks like there's just rings. The funny part with playing fan games is, like, intuition. Cause, like, when you've played a lot of, like, actual Sonic games, like, you know, official Sonic games, you start to build up a bit of an intuition of where they stick stuff. But when you're playing a fan game, they aren't as beholden to the same rules as a mainline game. They can just kind of put stuff wherever they want, because you have a whole different, like, set of people, like, putting everything together. And that's exciting, actually, because you then have to kind of parse out a different, like, way of doing things than with, like, a non-fan project, if that makes any sense. Oh god, okay, I see. Not let me go in this way. Now I'm scared. Oh god. Oh, that's a lot of stuff trying to get me. This feels intended. I don't know if it's just me. This feels intended. Like, this is gonna be the end of the level pass here or something. Now I'm very suspicious of all the purple water. I see a hole over there. Oh, okay, you can go up here. Interesting. Is there anything of note over here is the question. Something else worth noting, I suppose, now that I'm playing this, is like, the history of Doom is kind of limited. Like, I played Doom 1. End of sentence. I have not played anything past Doom 1. It was one of those things I kind of picked up on a whim a long time ago. I can't remember what happened actually. I think I got in a bundle of like Doom 1 through 3. No, it was Doom 1 through 2016. I never played the others though. Oh god, crushy stuff. My favorite. Alrighty, checkpoint. This is a long level. Wait. Is this where it came from? No, yeah, this is where it came from, I'm pretty sure. No, wait. Huh. Or like a backwards path. That's kind of more what... Yeah, no, I went this way already. Oopsie. Moving on. There's also an item up there, but whatever. Move on. Problem is, I don't know what moving on constitutes in this case, because like, I don't know where I'm going. Which again, is kind of the fun of it, actually. Oh, that's too far. Yeah, I'm not like a huge Doom fan, I'm gonna be real. I thought it was okay, but it wasn't like blown away or anything. I respected Doom for being decent at the time it was made, more so than I liked the game. I think is the way I would put it. It's one of those things like Mario 64 where it's like, this is impressive for the time it was made. It is not something I super enjoy in the present day. I even think like Ocarina of Time, as much as people debate that game being overrated, I almost feel like more valid arguments can be made for Ocarina compared to, Mario 64, which I think has just aged significantly, like, worse by the nature of it being such an early 3D platformer. But yeah, I never actually talked about the schedule stuff. Like, again, I was talking about doing Mario Party DS today, but fun thing, I got playing Mario Party DS, and it went so badly, like I was basically save scumming every turn, to the point where I decided, you know what, maybe I shouldn't stream this game, I think I'll lose my mind. But that means the next... Oh, I'm definitely going in a loop now. The next Fox Girls favorites would be, Super Smash Bros. Melee of the current list, but I'm also not really feeling that either, to be honest. Like, it's a really important game to me, but it's not like... It's not even my favorite Smash Bros. It's like my least favorite Smash Bros. Other than 64. Because, like, of course 64 is. I know the game has its, like, merits, but, like, Smash 64 just feels the most basic, in a way. Wow, okay. Yeah, the one problem with it being essentially a game meant for, like, first person, and trying to play a Sonic game, is, yeah, work distracted you? Yeah, that's fair. I probably missed all the tokens by now. Like, I genuinely don't know where the game wants me to go at this point. Oh. Well, that answers one question I had. I have an idea. Again, we're just stuck in a loop of trying to get these tokens, basically. Okay, so this takes me here. From here, it's like down there, I think? Oh, the hole's like directly in front of me. I don't know if this is enough height, though, is the one problem. So I'm gonna actually use tails. Yeah, it just distorts everything below you, which is disconcerting. Ah, got it. Hell yeah. You like when I have ideas? Thank you. That's very sweet. I definitely have a lot of ideas. A lot of them aren't good, but I have ideas. Sometimes it pays off. Oh my god. I don't like this. This looks ominous. I try to do my best. But yeah, with Smash, it's like, I don't dislike Melee, but it's like a game that means a lot to me from the standpoint of it introduced me to a lot of my favorite franchises, and then also just fighting games in general, if we're not counting like Shrek Super Slam. Okay, now I'm dealing with the genuine question of, did I actually play Melee or Shrek Super Slam first? I can't believe this is an actual question I'm asking myself right now. Because I'm pretty sure I played that first. Like 90% sure. But I forgot when the game came out. It was like 2005, I think. So yeah, that would be before I played Melee. And then like Melee, well, I guess I can save some of this for Friday if we actually commit to it or not. But my main thing right now is like, Fox Girls Favorites is like a very loose term. Because a lot of the games in the series so far have not been games that I would actually consider favorites. The reason they're included is because they're meaningful to me. In some way or form. So for example, Melee is a game where it's like, yeah, the game itself, it doesn't do much for me. However, Melee is important because of, yeah, same way as like, yeah, some of the other games so far where it's like, this introduced me to things, like Super Mario Bros. 2, like, introduced me to the concept of trans people. So yes, Mario 2 is important in that regard. That's a wild statement out of context, I feel. Wait, what? Cause Birdo's trans. You was on that at work? Yeah. So yeah, in the Japanese version, Birdo's named Catherine for one thing, but also in the American version, they left it in that Birdo is trans. So what that means is, that was the first time I ever like heard about trans people. Yeah, this like oh, this level's something. Oh shucks, okay. Got a bit of a straightaway, so I think we could take a risk there. I'm going slow here, I'm nervous actually. I'm not gonna have enough time at the rate I'm going. So I feel like I'm going too slow to actually make it. Like, I might just gun it since we have enough. Wait, no, we're done. Okay, cool. But yeah, genuinely, my introductions to trans people is a wild statement out of context. My introductions to the concept of being trans, and I'm not kidding. Shoot, hey, where do I go? Oh, shoot, there's a hole. Okay. There's a joke I can make, I'm gonna refrain. God damn it, where are these spikes? I know, this game's got hands. This ain't easy. Okay, we're done. Look at the fops fly a hedgehog. I'm doing my best. Pat is on. But yeah, my introductions to trans people were Birdo and Mario 2, which, mind you, the manual does not word it well. People have kind of reclaimed Birdo, because I don't think she's inherently good representation with the way Mario 2 describes her. And then there's Captain Rainbow, that's a whole thing. I don't really want to comment on in too much detail just because I haven't played it, and thus, well, one, it's Japanese only, but two, it's a game that, you know, I need to see how it's handled exactly. Yeah, maybe it's just making a mess here. But the other major introduction point I had, like trans people existing, was 4Kids, of all things. The actress for a lot of characters, but notably like Meowth in Pokemon, was trans. God, that's loud. Can I beat the boss before the ads start? Cool. Neat. Ow. Okay, that still has a hitbox, good to know. Did it. That's like 2 zones out of like 10, probably. This is gonna be a long play. Oh, good. Water, my favorite thing. We're gonna stop there, and I'm gonna go stretch and use the restroom and stuff, and we'll be back in a few minutes to resume this and see how far we can get. I should have been muted before the next song started playing. Oopsie. And I also should have cut away to the game again before the song started playing, but it's okay. I'm not entirely locked in still. Admittedly, I'm still not at 100%. On the upswing, hopefully. But again, not entirely there yet. But let's resume. Oh, Wind Waker, that's gonna be a thing. I still don't know how I'm tackling that game. I'm gonna be real. It's like, part of me wants to do a 3-heart run, because it's been a hot minute since I tried a 3-heart run. Would that be a good idea or not? I don't know. What's tracking looking like? Like here-ish? Yeah, that works. Thank you for the hugs. Alrighty, let's get to it. Well, the good news is we're running out of Chaos Emeralds. So once we get all the Chaos Emeralds, I won't be screwing around as much trying to find everything. But also, one thing I actually kind of forgot to mention is why was I in a Sonic mood today? Well, I was excited about a thing. So they're doing a podcast called, like, the Chaotix Case Files or something like that. Mind you, I haven't actually, you know, watched them firsthand. Actually, wait a minute, is the game really loud to anyone else? Like, I'm just wondering. It feels like the game got louder for some reason in my ears. So I actually might turn that down. Like, I genuinely don't know why it feels louder all of a sudden, but yeah, like, see if that sounds better. Otherwise it's balanced well? Yeah, okay. But yeah, the Chaotix Case Files, again, I don't even know the full details because I haven't actually sat down and listened to them in full, but there was a big deal in the Sonic fandom yesterday, where 2 characters from the IDW comics finally have official voices, Tangle and Whisper. Very popular characters, partly because they're, like, you know, gay. Though, I don't know, I saw some concerns going forward, like, I wonder if Sega will let them be as gay in the actual games, because even the comics are a lot of subtext. But yeah, they both have voices. A lot of people are really happy with the casting for both. The voice of Tangle is best known for voicing a character, ironically, in Freedom Planet 1 and 2. And the voice actress, for Whisper has been in a lot of things. One that was getting a lot of redraws was, Pretty Please I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl, if I remember the name correctly. But also has, if I recall correctly, his voice like Kimberly in Street Fighter 6 is another notable role. So yeah, like, the casting is good from the little bit I heard of it, which admittedly isn't a ton, because I haven't watched them in full. But yeah, people hope that bodes well for Tangle and Whisper showing up in the actual games at some point. I don't really have a horse in this race, I'm gonna be real. Because I have not read the IDW comics. I'm gonna be blunt. What if we just skip this entire puzzle by just flying over it? You also haven't, huh? Interesting. I don't know why that surprises me so much. Okay. This really is the Labyrinth Zone after all. There's little after images there. There's probably stuff up there that I totally just missed, isn't there? Yeah, a lot of people like the comic characters. The IDW characters. Surge is very popular. People really like Tangle and Whisper. People keep comparing me to Whisper, and they just like, it's interesting to think about. I wonder what that says about me. Oh shoot, this is the end of the level. Looks like, did we restart? Get a token. Do you lose a life if you restart? Oh, that doesn't restart you from the beginning of the level, only from the checkpoint. That's actually kind of gross. It's like Sonic Adventure 1. That's not my favorite thing in the world, actually. It makes backtracking a pain in the ass. Again, realistically, what I could do is just get the emeralds in a different level, if I was, you know, smart. But I'm compulsive. Wait, I don't even remember being here. Is my object permanence that bad? Like, genuinely, I forgot that I had gone through this room. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about the IDW comics for the most part. The way the gargoyles kind of just turned a little bit was mildly frightening, I'll admit. I have an idea. Okay, they don't let you do that. Gotcha. Moving on, I can take a hint. My only concern is the multimedia problem I have with every multimedia franchise, which is homework feeling. It's the same problem I have with like the MCU beyond like actual quality control issues. In certain entries. But with multimedia projects, they get a little exhausting because you have to keep up with everything. Like if you want to just be invested in everything, you have to watch so much like stuff that you might not want to watch just to stay caught up with the story and everything. It's a lot. Yeah, that makes sense, Son. I kind of... Like, my Marvel knowledge is very limited and often limited to things that are not movies. Like, you know, video games. Now we're just gonna move on. I don't think we can backtrack enough for that. But yeah, I personally feel like if too much IDW lore gets name dropped in Sonic games going forward, I do feel like there's the risk of certain fans, aka me, feeling lost. As in, I have not read the comics, and now that they're incorporating stuff, it could be a little bit like, okay, what the hell are they talking about? So that is a, like, I guess, concern, question mark, I have. Like, I kind of feel like there's gonna be some... like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, there's gonna be an adjustment period of, like, this current round of Sonic canon of trying to kind of ease everyone into everything and have it be digestible. Clearly what we need now that we're getting, like, Tingle and Whisper and stuff, we need, like, a Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I think that genuinely, like, you know, slight joking aside, I genuinely think that would actually be a good move right now. Because, just as a way to, like, familiarize people with some of the characters. I don't know if that's a weird take, actually. I have no clue what the way forward is versus optional stuff. Okay, this is where we came from. We went in a circle. Like, legit, I have qualms with Sonic writing. A lot, actually. One of my very hot Sonic takes is I don't think I like a lot of the writing in Frontiers when that was seen as like a really well-written Sonic game. So... just some of the character portrayals in Frontiers just rubbed me the wrong way. And, like, that's why I stand by my opinion that the best Sonic writing we've gotten in recent memory has been the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, legit. Like, everyone just kind of feels right in that game to me. In a way that, like, even Frontiers doesn't hit. Another one of these little walls. Again, that's gotta be for Knuckles. Shadow Generations was actually pretty good. I do dislike one specific... do I dislike it? Is that too strong a word? Again, there's all these things that look breakable, but we can't break them. This is actually kind of terrifying. These physics, trying to make these jumps. You're so tired today? Aw, I'm sorry, Zon. I give you all of the hugs and love. Thank you so much for being a wonderful, wonderful part of my life. Wait. It's like, I don't know where I'd be without Zon. I'm gonna be real. No one redeemed the command, I'm just being nice to Zon anyway. You can't stop me, it's my stream. Let's see, okay. Moving right along. Where the... Okay. Neat, I think. We are cooking, but also I think we're cooking too well. I think I'm going the intended way. But I don't want to. I probably missed so many missable walls to the point where Serena's probably like just... say something nice about Zon? Oh well, good timing. Zon is lovely. Zon is, again, been like a... 2025 was not a great year for me, I'm gonna be real. 2025 had a lot of things that were very rough and scary, and Zon was such a constant through everything. And I cannot thank her enough for that. I definitely think I would have been doing a lot worse if I had not known her during a lot of different things. And I appreciate her very much, again. I don't know why I did deserve such a wonderful girlfriend. Zon. Just gonna look down all these holes real quick. This feels like something they do for a token. It's just making you have to pick the right hole. But also, hi Peter, hi Esper. I'm trying not to fall prematurely. I don't see anything down there, but I am curious. So since we got a checkpoint, we're gonna jump down. Interesting. I don't know what this is for. Like, is this just a trap, or is there like gonna be stuff for us to find here? I'm so confused. This is a nice underwater theme remix, actually, or drowning theme remix, actually. That's a weird thing to compliment. It's like, oh yeah, it sounds, the drowning song is actually pretty good. But they added some extra little instrumentation to it that actually kind of... Okay, huh. Interesting. Yeah, genuinely, I appreciate you so much, Zon. Shit, that was too far. Where? Like, I love her so much. Okay, we're alive, we're fine. We're fine. Question mark? Shoot. It's a little slippery, but again, I think that's like the engine being adapted. What the hell am I looking at here? Tails? I swear to God. Again, the constant pull of, is this for a progression or for a secret? This feels like progression to me, which I'm not a huge fan of, I'll be real. Tails? Yeah, this is definitely progression. I'm not gonna hit that checkpoint, I'm gonna keep moving. Okay, I don't know if I was supposed to jump down here or not. Now I'm feeling nosy of like, okay, what if I just kept writing that? Am I gonna get smushed or something? Because there are rings implying there's more stuff to see, okay. Yeah. The feeling of not being able to intuit where things are hidden because of like a different design philosophy. Again, it's something that's like actually kind of fascinating about fan projects. As someone who's played a hell of a lot of Sonic. I don't even know what the shield does. Alright, up we go. Interesting. This feels like a room that's gonna flood soon. I'm sus of this room. I think it's gonna totally be submerged in a bit. Ow. All the platforms just want to kill you in this game. Oh yeah, I did actually leave this on purpose. So this is progression. Which means... what if there are more secrets? But... I also feel like I'm gonna drown if I go looking for secrets. It's really hard to do stuff in underwater levels in Sonic games. Like, obviously Labyrinth is the staple example of that. Thank you for the hydration check. I'll get on that momentarily. As soon as I'm not fighting for my life. Nice. That's very blue up there. Okay. This is not where I was before. Which has me very intrigued of what this is for. See, like, where the hell are we compared to where we were before? Again, like, Sonic games are often prided for, or like, lauded for their multiple pathways, and this is definitely an example of, like, there do be multiple pathways. I'm also nosy, so I'm gonna, like, look around a bit more. Again, I would like to get the Chaos Emeralds, but I'm not having the best luck of finding them here. Which is a bummer, because I'm sure it's only gonna get harder later on. Like, the previous ones were often, like, in places where you could see them, but now it almost feels like we're just on the wrong paths for them. Which is almost more frustrating in a way, just trying to decipher the right path, especially in a 3D space. It's a bit different than, like, a 2D space. Like, it almost feels like classic Sonic design philosophy in a 3D space, which is a little trippy. What's this for? Nothing? Okay. Oh god, that was too fast. So I want to look around. Okay. There's nothing. Why is the water sinking? Why does that feel scary to me? Yeah, why does that feel incredibly ominous, having this rising and falling? Oh, I see why it's ominous, because it's gonna crush us. Alright, Good old flat Sonic Wednesday. Oh, hi, Tails. Fox jump scare. We'll just hang on the screen while I take a drink. Fox jump scares just most of my friends with me. Fox jump scare was certainly something to come in on. Hi, welcome in, Sheena. Hope you're doing okay. Hi, Tails. Screw it, I'm gonna drop down. I'm nosy. And lo and behold, there's nothing here. Wait, I'm silly. Yeah, we can just do this. Again, really wondering what those tokens are. Is this where we came from? This feels like where we... Yeah, this is where we came from. What? Oh. Too far. Too fast. Yeah, when you can get speed going, this is actually pretty fast. I do think in general, a problem with Sonic games is momentum is not the best kept. So for example, like a lot of games like to kill your momentum, which isn't great. Oh, that makes sense that you come this way. Again, the funny part with Sonic is like you're supposed to go fast, right? But then you're also supposed to look around for shit. So it's like this constant war internally of like, do I go fast or do I get stuff? At least that's how I play Sonic games. It's just the constant like back and forth feeling of like, I don't know what I'm wanting to do here. Why is there a ramp? There's nowhere to go. Actually, you know what? There's probably a secret that like takes down this ramp and then it launches you. Because there's definitely stuff over there. It looks like just a power-up though. Again, genuinely fascinating trying to parse level design in a fan project. And like where stuff is gonna be hidden, what's intended, what's not, and so on. Huh, I see what you're throwing down, game. Oh, hello. Just rings? Okay. Me continuing to hope for the token, not that it would be that easy, probably. I'm actually not grabbing speed shoes more often than not, just because I feel like I'm going too fast. Oh, it does drop this. Okay, my intuition was correct. You move to your bed? Okay. I hope you rest, you can get some good rests on when it is time. Pat the rat. Where the hell are we now? Again, mind you, this level has been going on for 10 minutes. So, yeah. This looks like the end. No, wait, this is... Where the hell are we? Oh my god. Oh god, uh-huh. But what's this for? Just rings? Just rings? Nothing else? Alright. Take your word for it, game. Now I'm being extra nosy, like what if I push them the other way? Will anything happen? Probably not, but... This is the way I play video games. This is why I don't do game clearing streams very often. Because I'm always afraid of just driving everyone up the wall with how I play video games. So I'm the kind of person who just pokes and prods at every little nook and cranny to try to see if there's a secret. Yep, that was nothing. Yeah, again, if we get the Chaos Symbols, neat. If we don't, oh well, it's not a big deal. We got like, what, 4 of them? So we only need 3 more. It depends on how many zones there are, though. It's kind of a big decider in how well we're doing, because that determines how many chances we get. Oh, jeez. There's a hole down here. It's like, what's this for? Nice. Yeah, it's just been kind of a nice little chill time. Obviously, it's still, like, somewhat challenging. But it still has just kind of been scratching a nice little itch. Again, I should play Fallen Star. That game looks really fun. That's another Sonic fan production. Thinking emoji. This is dumb. But I'm gonna do it anyway, because I'm curious. Curiosity never backfired on me whatsoever. Okay, maybe it backfires a little bit on me. Where? Thank you for the head pats. Wait a damn second. Hey Serena, as someone who's played this a lot, am I driving up the wall with how I'm playing this right now? Hey. Never, to quote Son, never punished, except I definitely got punished, oh my god. So, we got to the goal. You've been too busy to notice. Okay, that's fair. Great job. Oh, thank you. Where? How did we get here again? Because we fell down. We fell off L plus ratio. But, like, how do we get back on top of the tower to actually finish the level? Is it just this? No, that's spikes. Oh no, do not stand on that. Okay. Hell yeah. Well, we got one. Hi, Blaze. Blaze jump scare. 1446. You like the same way with these? That's fair. Dusty Wasteland. Get 80 spheres. I just had the dumb thought of how easy is it to emulate game.com, because like what if Sonic Jam, but the Tiger Electronics game.com version? Would that be a bad idea? Probably. You can that's great, babe. Very easy, noted. Oh, we are swiftly running out of time. We should probably be less pokey. Kiss the— hey, hi, thank you. Where? Hi, Star. How's it going? I'm trying to lock in. Doing my best. Good fox? Where? I try to be a good fox. I don't know how much I'm succeeding at that sometimes. But everyone tells me I'm doing good, so I'll take their word for it. Yeah, I know, I'm being way too pokey. This is gonna be a problem later on. Gotta pick my battles better. Yeah, 5 out of 7, presumably. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Oh, I love you too, Star. Where? Oh no, Water Boss. Posture check, oh god. Ah, thank you. But also, ow. My posture, I've been kind of shrimp moding a little bit, I'll be real. Why does this boss feel easier than the last one? Okay, I regret saying this was easier. Oh god, yeah, why was that so much easier? I don't understand. Bam, been a little shrimpy today. Yeah. I don't know how far into the game we've gotten. Castle Eggman. This feels like it should be kind of end game, but I don't know if it is or not. My girlfriends are cute. More at 11. Oh my god, what the hell are these? That's a cool design. Oh my god, these are some sick enemy designs. Concern? Please don't tell me I have to manually time this. I have to manually time this, oh no. I'm getting Billy Hatcher vibes. Somehow. I haven't even played Billy Hatcher. Shoot. I'm sensing a problem. What if we make this worse? What if we go into first person for it? Me, that wasn't so bad. Me in 10 minutes. Oh god, why? I know my luck. As soon as I'm like, yeah, that wasn't too bad, it's like, the game's gonna punish me for it. I know it. Where do I go from here? That was a weird spin dash sound. I don't know what that was all about. Like I'm just stuck in the building? Okay. I see. I don't trust this. I'm gonna fly over. I wanna fly high, so I can reach out the highest of all the heavens. The highest of all the heavens isn't very high. Tails, I swear to god. Thank you. Local snow pop is also cute. Aw, thank you. Where? I try to be... I don't know why I say that so much, like, I don't know what the implication of me trying to be cute would be, because it feels like I'm not trying that hard. Like, I always say I try to be, but it's like, what am I doing to actually try to be cute? like, am I trying, like, doing anything specific? Because I don't feel like I am. It just kind of exists and people think I'm cute for some reason. Alright, okay. Okay. Well, shit. That did not take me as far as I thought it would. Oh, this is a lot. This is also a lot for this engine. Okay. We're alive. Please take me far enough. That's an invisible wall. I almost died, because I thought I could land on that. You know... Oh... Huh. That probably kills you if you stand in it too long. A lot of girls just exist and be cute. Yeah, like y'all. All the girls in chat right now. Shit. Double shit. Okay. As much as I don't like this gameplay mechanic, if I have to give them anything, like any props for this, at least they usually give you a checkpoint before the really hard swings. I need to get better at compliments, not just giving, but receiving. Okay, that's right angle. Sweet, okay. Hi. Tails cannot deal damage, that's good to know, but also very frustrating. I like when Tails is able to help more. Oh, now we're getting Sonic level design. put you over a pit. Oh god damn it, I have to do this again. Oh no. Going too far up. There we go, perfect. Nice on. But yeah, I don't like this actually. This is a little much. Have I ever mentioned my depth perception is actual garbage? Cause that's probably not helping here either. Good enough. Not as good of an angle as last time, but it's fine. I'm gonna do something stupid. Hey, the stupid thing worked. Totally thought that's how that was gonna work and wasn't absolutely sweating that out the whole time. Why is it so dark? Oh, why do Sonic games, both fan and official, do this? Like, oh, a game where you're meant to go fast. Let's restrict your field of view. That'll be fun. So yeah, the lightning flashes. It's one level of Mario Galaxy, basically. Okay, this is very silly. Why is there a spring down there? Why is this? Wait, what? Wait, what? Why is it there? Like, genuinely, what's the purpose of that? I've lost so many lives on this one level. Again, we're presumably pretty deep in at this point, so it makes sense that I'm not doing as good. You know, the kid gloves are off, as they say. It's probably to catch you, actually, if you undershoot that jump, now that I think about it. And so I was... What is happening? What is happening? I panicked. I have concerns about what I'm perceiving. So my hands are getting real sweaty. I'm trying to think of anything else to like chat about. Oh, that does fall. Okay, my intuition was correct to jump off, just not into the void like I did last time. I feel like this is a bit of a difficulty spike compared to the previous levels, but it's not awful. I just run for it. Should be okay. Oh, that's to launch it backwards. That's mean shit. We're gonna game over here, aren't we? That was so sad too. That was a good run up until the end. But yeah. In terms of other stuff, like there's a state of play tomorrow for PlayStation. I'm not like over the moon about it, but I'm kind of, oh god, I'm kind of tempted to react to it just in case something cool happens. Like in the off chance that something cool happens. We'll see. That's if I'm awake early enough to even do that. Because I'm in a weird boat of like, I don't know if I want to wake up early. My hands are so sweaty right now. Okay. I'm gonna be real, I do like this vibe that this is going for. You know, I love Mystic Mansion and Sonic Heroes. That's probably one of my favorite levels in that game, even though the level actually sucks to play. Desperately needed that. Thank you. You can wipe them off. Thank you. I think. I don't know why that statement is so funny to me, Sweet. Not have your hands clean? True. This hedgehog's on fire now. Please be floor. Thank goodness. Okay. So this is a new controller too, and this is kind of putting it through its paces, I think. That's a weird question I just thought of. It's like, do you play Doom with analog or D-pad? Castle Eggman is where the demos originally ended, huh? Out of curiosity, how many zones are left? Three and a half. I don't know how to feel about that. Because if I want to stream the rest of this, I don't know what a good ratio would be. One of them is only one act? Oh. But like, my only issue is like, for streaming the rest of it, would there be enough for another stream after this? I guess it depends on if I go back for the emeralds. Assuming I don't actually get them all today. And also, if the game continues to get harder. So yeah, this is roughly the halfway point then. Well, actually, with the last level up in the halfway point, I'm bad at math. Don't question how I actually am a math major. I'm just bad at it. I probably should have kept on the upper path, but I want to see what was down there. I am, as they say, nosy. So we only have like, what, that'd be 6 chances to get, or like 5 or 6 chances to get the emeralds. I don't know if we're doing it. Especially because that needs to account for retries too, because, oof, we're kinda close on some of them recently. Some of the later ones, for sure. There's also, oh, okay, well, maybe there is enough for an extra stream. Like, you know, I'd probably go another hour today. I mean, maybe I could boot up, like, Ring Racers after, or, like, Robo Blast 2 Kart. That's not easy to say for some reason. Oh, that just kinda didn't load in. So I panicked. It's kinda giving Castlevania energy. You can also just load up a bunch of mod characters too, and just goof around with them. Yeah, I could do that as well. If I continue this, it'll be next Wednesday. That'll be the free time slot. Because hopefully I'll start Pokemon Platinum next Monday and do that on Friday. And then Melee on this Friday, hopefully. Too far. It's like, hell if I know where these last tokens are gonna be. Great. I heard the sound cue and it's like, I shouldn't be standing here. They're right behind me, aren't they? Well, let's try right this time. Try not to mess up. Ow. I almost feel like I wish these enemies would charge you if they are in, like, actual screen real estate. Oh, 2.5, that's actually worse. Oh, that's not much time. I gotta lock in. Or just be more observant. That feels interesting. Oh god, there's a lot happening right here for a gal with no rings. Oh, you're persistent. There's all the shit up there. I'm curious. Yeah, we can just fly. Ow. Oh, I love you too, Serena. Wet. Alright. Oh, God. Again, mild grievance is just, it's a little slippery, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the physics feel a little loose for my liking. Which is kind of funny, because I actually find a lot of Sonic games' physics too tight. Like, genuinely. I find, like, Frontiers and Shadow Generation's physics are a little too tight for my liking. I actually would prefer them slightly looser. There's so much shit here, what the hell? There's so much level. That's a regular ring, okay. I was like, I saw a glowy, and then I was like, wait a minute, is that a token? You mean scrounging on Chuck E. Cheese, be like... What the hell am I looking at? Am I at the start of the level? No? Like, did I go backwards? Because I feel like I'm going backwards. How do I like it? I'm enjoying it. Main thing is I'm just trying to find the emeralds, so I'm just kind of combing very thoroughly. Or at least attempting to. I'm not being as thorough as I should be, probably. Yeah, welcome on in. Again, it's been a good time. Okay. Hey, she scores. Okay. But then there's that over there, which I'm very nosy about, so we'll check it out. Okay. Well, that was definitely not what I was trying to do. Neat. Alright, Tails, let's try that again. And not clip everything on the way this time. What the hell are you? I saw one of those before, but I don't know what they do. That's an emblem? Wait, there's emblems too? Oh no. Fear. I really wish the platforms would stop despawning. That's what sprite limits are like. You unlock secrets if you get enough characters have specific ones. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be a lot to complete, isn't it? If I try to complete it. So that means there's also merit to playing all of the characters too. Oh jeez. I'm just gonna say, screw this. Just fly over. Tails, please work with me, buddy. Again, every time I see a little yellow thing, I'm like, is that a token? It's like, it's not. Yeah. Got it, barely. What is this for? This has to be progression, right? This is too, like, specific to be anything else. Oh god, hi Tails. What's the nuclear symbol for? Oh, an ad break is starting, damn it. Oh, shoot, this is a shield. So, yeah, ads are actually starting, so we're gonna pause and do... Oh god, the target time is 2:45. Yeah, not getting that. Yeah, we'll be back soon, and we'll see how much farther we can get. Screen nuke, okay, good to know. Hello, I have returned. I hope everyone is doing okay today. I am doing my best. But yeah, let's get back to it for a little bit longer. See how much farther we can get on this. Thank you, Serena. I actually noticed that it actually shows the emblems on the top, like right of the little thing in the blue box. So yeah, 5 emblems per stage. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. That's one of those things where it's like, I don't know how to do that without a guide. Say something nice about myself. Oh no. This went so great last time. There's also emblems or time trials. How's... Oh no. God damn it. Oh. Oh, that's how that works. I'm not stalling at all. I don't know what you're talking about. I am not stalling. No one say anything, but I'm not stalling. To say something nice about myself, I think I am cute. That's it, that's the tweet. I feel like I should say more than that. I think I have... Why is this like the hardest thing? Like genuinely, why is this so difficult? Oh, you're proud of me? Oh, thank you. I think to say something nice about myself, I am proud of myself for still being here. Like, still doing this, well, with some bumps, but after a whole year of this, and by that I mean streaming. Oh, that kicks you back down. Oh no. Genuinely, I do think... Try some mods to get crazy. I will keep that in mind. I'll have to look into that. Serena, I might ask Serena for recommendations. I'm bad at saying nice things about myself and learning. To be fair, because it came up last time, I'm also just trying to come up with things I didn't say last time to avoid repeating myself. I make people smile because I am funny and charming, sort of. I don't know what my riz is. That's something I think about sometimes. Like, genuinely, I don't know what my riz is. Oh no, I don't like the look of this. I don't like choice paralysis, and it feels like I'm being railroaded into different choices. Actually, they probably all lead to the same place, so it's fine. Yeah, it looks like they all go to the same place. That's me overthinking. Final section, damn, I was hoping there'd be more to it, because again, I have not found the emerald for this stage yet. Oh, yeah, okay, that's like actual really vinyl. Cool. Well, we'll try again next zone, I guess. Say something nice about myself. Was that sufficient, or do you want me to say more nice things about myself? Oh yeah, bosses exist. That's a lot of egg robos. Push the button? Okay. What am I looking at? Oh, jeez. Oh, please don't be like an 8-hit boss. Please be like a 2-hit, like a 3-hit boss or something, because this is gonna be a lot. It's like Simon Says, but we're like a jigsaw trap. Oh, only 2? One is always good. See, like, the funny part for me is I don't find myself that funny, but other people find me funny. Which I guess is the important part. But I sometimes fail to see what people see in me. I think that's one of my biggest weaknesses. I wish I could see what other people see in me. Oh, thank you for the follow. Followers are anonymous here, but greatly appreciated. Ow. Okay. Neat. Oh, this is all 3. Shit. Shit. Damn it. That was probably last hit if we had to hit all 3 switches, huh? Just a hunch. You know, Cal's intuition. Oh. I am enjoying this, but also I feel like... Castle Eggman has been like a significant step up in difficulty compared to everything else. Ow. This music is nice though. It's giving like Sonic Adventure slightly. Oh no. Oh, that's indicating what's gonna fall next time, I guess. Like, the sprite work is really nice, honestly. But like, I'm trying to think of... Oh, god damn it. I'm trying to think of other nice things to say about myself. I'm struggling. But also, a boss might not be the best time to be thinking, multitasking, but... I think I have a cute face, actually. Oh no, there's... Oh no, God, I don't think I like this boss fight. I think that's my main takeaway, is I don't think this boss fight is very fun. Now that I see that the ground is telegraphed what's gonna fall, that's helpful, at least. But there's still the execution of it that's going to be difficult. And like that, where it just turned around, it's like, I forgot I did that and I lost all my rings. That time I just didn't jump high enough. Don't touch the egg Robo, got it. Yeah, I don't think I'm vibing with this boss in particular. This is like the first one that's like actively, in my opinion, kind of frustrating. Like, I'm already down to just 1 ring, which is great. Also, that's just launching me straight into the pit, which is nice. Like, dealing damage to a boss immediately gets you hurt. I can't even like get any momentum to actually survive. I think it's best to just do this. Which sucks, but... Did it get harder from here on? Yeah, I imagine so, given this is probably the end. Ish. That's another problem I do have with a lot of fan works, and I've seen this complaint thrown at Pokemon ROM hacks a lot, for example, is that they just kind of assume people modding these games want really hard experiences, or like people who have a lot of experience with the franchise. So that a lot of like fan projects don't really feels like casual focused. They're just very difficult. I actually don't know what those acronyms mean, because I have not played this in full before. Survive. I should just go with the flow. Alright. Yeah, I've kind of lost track of how many zones we've done, to be honest. I think this zone also just stands out in general because, like, this feels very original compared to a lot of the ones that we've seen so far that definitely give off the energy of just, like, legally distinct existing zone, kinda. Which, to be fair, is not just a fan thing, that's a problem in actual, you know, official Sonic works as well. Just being very like, we're in Green Hill Zone again. Oh shit, we can stand up here. I forgot already. God damn it. Yeah, the engine is also interesting for this. Very much a round peg in a... Wait, square peg in a round hole. That's how that saying goes. Are you coming this way? Okay. Yeah, that much I did know. That this is spun off of, like, Doom. In some form or fashion. God damn it. Alright, taking a gamble. Because there was no way I was getting that ring. Hopefully it only takes like one more hit. But also you can die after the boss is done, so... that's something to keep in mind. God, where the hell is the capsule gonna fall? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God, the floor comes back. Neat. But, let's see. 3 zones and then probably like a boss zone. I'll be real, I was not expecting this. I was not Wile E. Coyote-ass tunnel, okay. Physics on the tumbleweeds, that's a nice touch. Yeah, this is literally a Roadrunner thing, isn't it? But yeah, this was just kind of a whim playthrough of today. I was just like, I want to do something low-key. It's like, sure, I've been meaning to play this for a long time. Somehow I don't want to jinx myself. Especially with how prone to it I am. But something kind of is telling my brain that it might actually be easier to find the emerald tokens in this level, just because it's a little bit brighter. Oh. Again, maybe I might eat my words, but that's just kind of my hunch. I wonder if it'll be easier. By that nature. The other problem with a game with collectibles is when you have so many collectibles and then you have branching pathways, it can be really hard to tell what's like the way forward and what's optional. It's hard to guide. Yeah, I understand. Like Serena was trying to help earlier, but it's really hard with delay. Plus I am just kind of enjoying some level of exploration on my own. This is probably nothing, I'm just wasting my time, but I'm also nosy. Wait, what the hell am I doing? I can just have tails fly me up there. Like, why am I, like, carefully sidestepping all these cacti? I can just do this. Okay. All that shit over there, too. Now, EP, that's a mood. I feel like today's just an EP day. That's part of the reason why I was like, I should, you know, actually continue this main series I'm doing and play Melee. Then I'm like, you know what? I don't think I'm feeling Melee today. Okay. Gotcha. You have the emeralds by Techno Hill Act 2. Oh, right. You can get multiples in a stage, I think. Because it's based on how many tokens you get, so hypothetically you could just... Oh, I didn't think that through. Yeah, well that's fine. I hope it resets our lives. Oh, we just have continues. That's simpler than I thought it would be. Well, now we can kind of pick up the pace, because I know what's in store for this early part, at least. There's also a thing up there. So, like, if you get multiple tokens in one level, I assume you can just keep doing the special stage, then? That was gutsy on my part. Okay. Interesting spring. I don't know what that's all about. Like, this would be too easy to hide something in. Oh, okay. Like the little bowling effect. There are 2 in Act 1, 3 in Act 2. Ah, so there's more than 2. Because I knew there was at least 2 in the first zone, but I didn't know about the later ones. Okay. This is fun. I kinda want that life, though. I also don't want to lose the shields. I'm gonna be a little bit pokey with this. Please make it. Cool. Again, I also... part of my reasoning is I like going in order for things. So, like, I also kind of want to play Ring Racer, but I figured, you know... As much as I have already played Ring Racer on my own time, and on stream a little bit, there's still this feeling of, like, maybe I should actually play actual Robo Blast first. My brain is going into overdrive because I see that down there, and I'm like, is that a secret? Is that an extremely silly secret to potentially go for, when that could just be a pit? Well, no, it definitely looks like there's stuff down there. Well, in that case, we'll drop down and see. Little secret tunnel. This is actually just probably a lower route if you mess up the jump, but still. Curiosity strikes. And it's making me be like, okay, but is there anything here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. This is like a small grievance. Not even a grievance, really. A small thing of note to me, specifically, is I do kind of wish there was slightly more signposting. Because it can be a little hard to tell where you're supposed to go sometimes. Like what the actual direction to move is. It's not a huge deal, but just something I've definitely had issues with is figuring out where to go. We're so close to an extra life, I'm gonna grind out rings a little bit. Nothing over here, okay. Yeah, it's like, as the first playthrough, it's a little overwhelming. I'm kind of going back into like a shrimp posture. I need to like stand up straighter. Especially when we can just fly over shit like this. It's like, it can be very easy to lose your bearings. Like, where the hell am I now? I have no damn clue. Yeah, the sprites are very nice. Oh shit. That would've been good to have gone. It's fine. It's like, this is just a big ass canyon. It's like, I have no clue where they want me to go. So some jumps are like, very tight. Am I supposed to jump from up there? Yeah. There's stuff up there. I can see why this game would actually work better in first person, just because, as is, it's a little bit harder to look around. Oh, hey! Now, to not botch this. Oh, thank goodness, I landed. You know, something I should have asked sooner is if you die, do you lose the tokens? Because, I don't think I've actually had that problem so far. I haven't had to cross that bridge yet. Uh-huh, okay. That was clean. And loop around and jump. Wait, is this just a big loop? Oh shoot, I guess we'll find out. Thank you for the head pat, Star. Oh, this is the way forward. You don't think so? Tails, wanna do me a solid? Yeah, it's gone, so I hope it stays, otherwise I'm gonna be a little miffed. Damn it. I do enjoy having the head pats. I do want like a drawn and also like 2D head pat at some point. Because I just think it'd be nice. I think it would be neat. Yeah, I really regret not seeing the comment in chat earlier about the one under the bridge in the first zone. It's like, that would have been great. I would be almost done if I'd known about that. Well, that probably was not worth it to go for. It's like, where the hell am I now? Oh, that kills you. I mean, that's clever level design, but also, I wish I was signposted a little bit better. Look at that. Speed. Clean. That's a lot of dynamite. A certified BTS moment, I say, as I had the realization that I really don't listen to much BTS. I don't think I'm straight enough. Alright. Where does this drop off then? Where am I now? I'm so confused. Should I Teo Cruise Mode? I don't think I've heard that song either, now that I think about it. I know I probably would've. Now that I think about it. Now, is this a real tunnel? This is, in fact, a real tunnel. This is not, in fact, a real tunnel. Okay. It was in Just Dance 3, that makes sense. It's like whenever a song comes up that like you happen to know about, maybe I should just start assuming. Oh my god. Okay, this just is the Wile E. Coyote level. Okay. I should just assume the song isn't Just Dance, is what I was trying to say before I almost got flattened. I got it's just a sign for the cacti. It's like, I don't know what that's there for. It's cute though. Why are there rings floating out there like that? I've actually never played a Just Dance. For some reason I apparently downloaded the demo of Just Dance like 2017 on Switch, and in hindsight, I don't know why I even did that. What the hell? What the hell is happening in this level? Can I even destroy that? Is that like a bad nick or... Okay. My brain wants to be like, what if I try to play Just Dance? Because I know like a few songs in some of the games. But also I remember, oh wait, I'm in not good shape. I have a respiratory condition, maybe I shouldn't be playing Just Dance. I do like that B-Pog, I'm gonna be real. That is one emote I miss dearly. Is it even ones for sitting down? Hell yeah. That's cool. It's like, you know, there's been so... Oh. My brain is like, would they put a token this close to the end? Probably not. We're probably safe to just move on. What was I even talking about? I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, me being predictable. That's that's what. Like... Ew. Oh no, this looks hard. This looks very hard, okay. There aren't even that many spheres to get is the other problem here. You do keep a little momentum when you do that, so maybe I should keep that in mind. Actually, I'm on good pace with this fire, like, you know. Oh, I'm... Where the hell am I? Okay. Oh, that's real bad, okay. We are not getting the emerald this time, we do not have enough time, I'm pretty sure. Oh, hi, Son! Okay, I just gotta really lock in and hope there's not too much more bullshit in this level. Oh good, Rising Tide. That's just what I want to see right now. Oh no, we are short. Well, that's real bad. Okay. Yeah, have I ever mentioned I'm not good at Nights and Dreams? Okay, I'm just gonna gun it, I guess. I genuinely don't think we have enough time to do this. Yeah, we don't. Damn. That sucks. So that means still 2 more chances. Good attempt. Well, thank you. But what was I saying? It's like, I'm kind of just getting into stuff that people around me enjoy. Like Krazan, it's Mahjong, for sure. Okay. Mild panic. Okay, we're fine. We're good. And yeah, I've actually enjoyed getting into Mahjong. Clearly getting into Danganronpa will go just as well, right? Or Just Dance, for that matter. Huh. Whoa, no. Hey, so how does this control? The game didn't tell me how to move that. We love minigames that instant kill you, and with no tutorializing. Okay. Whoa, okay, how did I survive that? Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I think this is kind of suffering from like an actual official Sonic game problem of just like oh. Thinking. I wonder if that loops around, like the minecart loops around, that's where it exits off from? I have no idea. Just a hunch. But yeah, first things first, I need to figure out how to actually move this thing. Oh, okay. So it's not well designed. That's a bummer. Yeah, genuinely getting into Mahjong's been nice. Krazan, in terms of games that she recommends, I also really want to play Super Lesbian Animal RPG. This one's getting fixed later? Oh. Cool. I mean, I'm glad that they're fixing it. However, this zone isn't really winning me over. What is happening? Like, oh my god, there's so much in this stage. Everything happens so much. The music's good though, I will give it that much. Oh, I love that. Okay. I love not being able to see. It's because the camera was not lined up properly. Not me wanting to be like, okay, now this is a Sonic game. I was thinking about the question the other day because it came up with like, what do I enjoy about Sonic? And sometimes I don't know how to answer that question. It's like, sometimes Sonic games just kind of make me want to pull my hair out. Case in point. I see stuff up there, I don't know what that is. Well, I almost got all of them. Well, the 3 that were there. Cool. I still hear one. You know, the funniest thing is I've actually never played the original Megamix. I hear there's like Megamix Plus that just came out. I've seen slightly mixed things on it, just that being very like mimetic. Oh god, oh those are fast. I don't know what's down there and I don't want to find out. Well, I guess now I'm safe to find out. Nothing! Okay. My intuition was correct to not drop down immediately. Okay, so I've learned to keep the camera very steady with the, Wait, where am I even... Where the hell is this going? Huh. I wonder what they're planning to do to quote-unquote fix this zone. I guess that's my main question right now. Like, how much is just kind of like baked in? How much can they really feasibly change? Oh shoot, I'm silly, I went the wrong way. We have to go this way. Between this and Spyro 2, I'm having a great time with minecarts lately. Minecart levels are totally my favorite and don't make me want to, like, swear profusely. Oh, that is a tight jump. Oh god. That does not look very clear to me. Like, that you can make that jump. Oh no, I don't like this. Oh, that's the end. Huh, okay. Well, moving on. Again, I don't know what else I can really do in that level. It's the difficult part, because it's like... It feels pretty on... well, you know, pun intended. It feels kind of on rails. In a way that's... Oh, hi! Funny seeing you here. I did not expect this. What is your hitbox? Jesus, I wish this actually was a homing attack. Yeah, genuinely was not expecting Fang to show up. I have a beef with you. If you know, you know. But if you also don't know, it's an easy guess why I do not like Fang the Sniper at the moment. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, I've had some issues with, like, the later half, because I do feel like the level design is stronger in the first half. However, this kinda kicks ass, not gonna lie. This is cool. I do not understand the hitboxes of those bombs, I'll fully concede, but, like, in theory, this is neat. Okay, that's not an invisible wall, they just let you jump off the edge. Noted. Oh, that just unlocks you, cool. I've learned maybe I should stop complimenting, because when I compliment, I just find something that annoys me. This is actually still pretty good though. But, yeah, not having any invisible walls kinda sucks. Tails got hit. I swear he clipped through something before. That made me think Tails couldn't deal damage to bosses. Okay, that's why there's no invisible wall. Gotcha. So this is essentially a rival fight, presumably. It's kind of interesting how much Fang shows up and shit. Even though, you know, at this point, probably, he would have just been like a character in like Triple Trouble. To be fair, Triple Trouble 16-bit is another one I need to actually get around to. I need to play original Triple Trouble, actually. Ow. God. I'm rushing too much now. Now he goes into the center and blows the sides off. Now he's be careful mode. I think that was a hit? Yeah. I just love sunset levels. I don't know if that's like a known thing about me, is I actually really like sunset levels in video games. Okay, I have a gripe with this compared to like Sega made Sonic games, like Adventure Sonic. God damn it, Serena. In Adventure, if you get hit, you can jump in mid-air to try to save yourself, but this game doesn't let you do that. There's one thing I kind of wish they let you do, just because I feel like I'm getting a lot of deaths just because I'm getting hit off cliffs and I can't do anything about it. Which I mean is like ultimately like up to personal desire for developing. Yeah, the Japanese word for blue is Aoi, A-O-I. I mentioned that to Serena and she keeps joking about that. The funny part is I know Japanese, okay, I know some Japanese, but like I'm not even Japanese. And it's shocking, and like by contrast, I know very little Korean. It's like 안녕하세요. That's like hello. 사랑해요 is like I love you. 감사합니다 is thank you, I think. I might be mispronouncing that, but something along those lines. I felt bad that I was actually enjoying this boss fight and we've died like 5 times on it. I'm not enjoying it as much because like it's kind of just pissing me off because of some of the weird inconsistencies and just the way this game operates. Like having the jump dash be a homing attack would trivialize this, to be fair. So I get why they don't give you a homing attack, but I really wish you had a homing attack. It's like, you know, I know the homing attack is like a polarizing thing because like it kind of cheapens some experiences, but instead of like manually jumping and aiming. Oh. But what was I saying? Play as Fang unlocked? What? Hold up. We only have 12 minutes left of this stream. I think we'll actually stop there. Anyway, but you piqued my interest. Can we get those last 2 emeralds? We'll find out at some point. Yeah, I know you can just straight up play as Fang. That's cool. And yeah, there's mod support. What's Marathon Run? Oh, it's just like a timer mode? Okay. Add-ons... Yeah, I don't have any mods installed, I just Blaze because I am predictable. Extras checklist. I probably should be looking at this after beating the game. But oh well. There's rankings and special stages? I didn't even know that. That's 200. We got 4 out of 200. That's a lot. That is more than I expected. Complete the game. So yeah, there's some bonus zones, so we might tackle those at some point. There's a sound test, that's nice. There's also Knights mode, where you can just play all the special stages. Oh, yeah, there are grades. I mean, this has the benefit of you can practice them. So that's nice, but... But yes, I am getting eepy actually, so I think I'm actually gonna stop playing soon. Yeah, no, there's just straight up multiplayer. Good to know. But yeah, that was fun. Again, the current plan is to have like Monday, Friday as a regular game, or like a main game slot, and then put like a side game on Wednesdays. That's kind of my current thought, at least. So if we continue this might just be a one-off, but if we end up continuing it, it'll be next Wednesday. Friday might be Smash Bros. Melee single player, like Adventure Mode, Classic Mode, All-Star Mode, for the sake of my Fox Girls Favorites series. That game was very foundational to introducing me to a lot of franchises. I definitely wouldn't have gotten to like Fire Emblem if it wasn't for Smash Bros. Most likely. Yeah, no, my first Fire Emblem would have been after Brawl, now that I think about it. Because that was like late 2008 when I played the GBA one. There's no music on this screen. I'm gonna go over here. There's still no music on this screen. Well, that's better. Next, if we get through all of Melee on Friday, which I think is doable for the single player, I might not do event mode just because that's gonna be a grind, and I'm not even that good at Melee, so might not commit to that. But if we get through all of Melee, or all I want to do of Melee on Friday, we will start Pokemon Platinum on Monday. So that'll be the Monday-Friday game for a bit. It's an RPG, it's gonna take a bit. I actually don't know how, like, in the weeds I'm gonna go with Pokemon Platinum. Like, how in-depth I'm gonna go. If I'm just gonna stop at Elite Four. If I'm gonna do, like, Battle Frontier stuff. I actually don't know. Bold to assume I know what I'm doing. And then plan things out meticulously, because I kinda don't. But I am getting eepy. But yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. I'm tired. Wow, I'm tired. It's just hitting me like how tired I am. If you enjoyed the stream, you can follow for notifications of when I go live in the future. I have a Blue Sky where I post updates and mostly just repost stuff, if I'm being real. I'm probably not gonna eat, to be honest. I'm just gonna rest, because I'm probably gonna be up for a few hours. I have a YouTube channel for, like, edited versions of streams. I want to do original content, too. It's not just gonna be, like, Let's Play style or cut-down streams. I do want to do, like, full dedicated, like, videos at some point. I have a dumb idea that I kind of want to do. Will I ever find the willpower to actually do it? That's a much bigger question, because, like, how, at my level of content creation, or, like, streaming, what would be the best way for me to conduct a survey, is the question. And that's why I'm having trouble deciding if I want to go through with this plan or not. I have a VOD channel for VODs, as the name implies. Wow, my brain is shutting down. I have a Kopai, a tip jar, and I have a throne. The latter two are completely optional, but any additional support is greatly appreciated. I think that's my usual spiel, right? I think that's everything. I didn't forget anything. Yeah, focus lost. Yeah, I think that's everything. So, yeah, thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna go crash, probably. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good rest of their evening, and, good night.